everybody, welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jame, this is my jam, and this is my book video. I typically put out videos 3 times a week. That's not true, 2 times a week and then every other Thursday. I'm typically a luxury type channel, but on Thursdays I do book related content and no luxury really related content. And so today I'm coming at you with yet another book haul because I'm obsessed with books, just like I'm obsessed with handbags and SLGs. And I thought I'd start by letting you know what I've been reading. I have been reading The Ever King by L.J. Andrews, and then I know the next book is The Ever Queen. Apparently there were some books before that that you can read that kind of tell you all about the Ever. I have not read them, and I didn't know they came first, but I know that they're totally separate stories. So while some characters are probably named in this series, you don't have to have read the earlier books in order to read this one. I'm also halfway through my Barbara Mandrell book that I've been reading. I'm also reading a book on Rebel Wilson that I've been kind of reading just very piecemeal. And I also am almost done with, I believe it's called There by Tommy Orange. It's a Native American writer. And the story's, it's really good. But when you kind of are in the midst of reading through different books, you don't always get things finished. I finished the most recent Inheritance Games book, which I thoroughly enjoyed. As soon as it came out, I picked it up and read through that. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It leaves you on a huge cliffhanger that I didn't enjoy so much, but it was exciting to read it. And I know there's another one coming out later in the year, and I think the one I read was just The Grandest Game. That's the one that I just finished. I was trying to think of the name. But that's not what this is about. So what this is about is I'm going to show you what I've purchased lately. I love listening to Reagan from, what is it called? Peruse Books? I'll link her down below. I love listening to her. And I also really like... oh my gosh, names are hard tonight. What can I say? Becca from, I think it's Becca's Books. I'll link her down below too. But Reagan has these books that are sitting on the shelf behind her. And I always think they look really, really good, but I can't quite tell what they're called. And she ended up bringing them up. And they sounded fascinating. And I thought, oh, I should probably get them sometime. And then I was watching one of the Becca's videos, and she talked about how she just got back from San Francisco and went to like a Comic-Con thing and got to meet the author of these books. So I'm like, okay, both of them like these books by her. I need to pick them up. And what I'm talking about is I bought a ton of books by, and these are in no particular order, Robin Hobb. And as my husband says, I certainly hope I like these books because they are hefty. I have bought The Fool's Fate. From what I can tell, they come in like groups of 3. Fool's Quest. Let's see, I was going to see if it talked about who this is. Because I think they all kind of will revolve around kind of like one particular character. Fool's Errand. Let's see. Ship of Destiny. Ship of Magic. Let's see. I'm trying to put these, or show you at least in their groups of 3s. The Mad Ship. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at the back, and again, these are hefty books, so I do hope I like them. Let's see, what else do I have? Dragon Haven. Dragon Keeper. City of Dragons. Assassin's Quest. Royal Assassins. And Assassin's Apprentice. Maybe I should start with this one and shorten list. So I do hope I enjoy them because I just decided that I had to have them all. And then a book that Becca was reading, and I know that Reagan also has read, and this looks so good, is Brandon Sanderson, The Way of Kings. It's book 1 in the Stormlight Archive. Another hefty book. They had this in like U.S. stores, but I wanted this one with this picture because that's the one they all show. So I had to order this from the UK. And if you order through Blackwell's, their UK site, a lot of times their books are cheaper than ours, and they do free shipping to the United States. Not sponsored. Blackwell's, if you'd love to sponsor me, I would love that. But, or even like to sponsor me. But, yeah, you can get them there. Then another series that both the two of them talk about a lot, or author, is Joe Abercrombie. And I got A Little Hatred, The Trouble with Peace, and The Wisdom of Crowds. And this is in the Age of Madness trilogy. So I got the boxed set here of these 3. I thought I'd try him and see what his books are like. Then a couple just different ones. They get me on these. Illumicrate. I've been trying to get into Illumicrate. I probably put my request in about 3 or 4 months ago, and they said don't put your request in twice, and it usually takes about 6 to 8 weeks for a spot to open up. Well, it's been, like I said, about 3 or 4 months, and no spot has opened up for me. But every once in a while, I do get offered to buy some of their books coming out where I can do that. So I did buy this one, Guardians of the Dawn, Amy S.J. Jones, or Amy, and this is just so pretty. So here's the front. You got the sprayed edges. Inside is pretty. And then it's, look at the cover. It's so pretty too. This says The Maiden Who Was Loved by Death, Volume 2. Because I have book 1 as well. So when I saw book 2 was coming out, I grabbed it and I ordered it. Illumicrate, why don't you let me have subscription? Maybe someday. Then I had heard about this author, and this book looked intriguing, so I picked this up. Sorceress Comes to Call by T. Kingfisher. I just got the hardbound cover of that book. I don't even know if I like this author, but I thought this looked interesting, and I have one of her other books, so I bought A Photo Finish by Elsie Silver. A lot of people talk about Elsie Silver, so I thought, I'd pick it up. Then I bought this one because I thought it looked interesting, and I was thinking I had bought the special edition. I just bought the regular hardcover, but that's okay as well. I bought The Hurricane Wars by Thea Guanzin. Oh, here's that book that recently came out. And last but not least, I was in my local thrift store because I love to thrift. And all of a sudden, I saw this book, and it was in under a counter, locked in. And I thought I'd take a look at it and see how much it cost. And it was Wicked Son of a Witch. But this is the leather-bound edition. And then it's got the gold edges. And it's got the little, placeholder. And I thought it was gorgeous. And I really liked it. And then I asked, because I've not read any of the Wicked books yet, but I've seen Wicked, even though I know it's not like necessarily the books, but it even has this inside map, which is so cool. I mean, the book is beautiful. It's like new. And I saw the price on it, and it was $20. And I thought, well, I'm sure it costs more than that new, but I don't know if I want to spend it. I've been buying so many other books. And then I looked and the tag was yellow, and it was 75% off yellow tags. I said, does that apply to these here, even though they were in the cabinet and locked in? And they said, absolutely. So when I found out the book was $5, that was well worth $5 to me. So I picked that book up as well. So that's what I've purchased lately. Been kind of slow in my reading, so I haven't gotten through as much as I would like to. But hopefully that'll pick up now. I have more books purchased that are coming. And so I'll show those probably the next time around. But are you familiar with any of the books? What do you guys think of Robin Hobb and or Joe Abercrombie? I was most intrigued by them. Are they worth reading? I mean, that's a lot of pages. And now's probably a dumb time for me to ask. Plus, I bought duplicates of 2 of the books, and the amount it costs to ship them back to the UK is way more than the books cost. Not way more, but more than the books cost. So needless to say, they're not going by. I have a feeling that what I'm going to do, if I gather enough people that like watching these videos, I'll probably do a giveaway with some books. Because your girl sometimes buys doubles. And yeah. So that's what I have for you today. Love it if you'd leave a comment down in the comments down below. I love getting comments from everybody, and I do answer all of them. Like I said, I put out videos. Typically, it's on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but those are luxury handbag type videos. Otherwise, every other Thursday, I do a book-related video. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, even if you don't like the luxury part. Just, you know, hang on for the bags, or I'm sorry, for the books. And maybe every once in a while you might catch one of the bag videos and think, ah, that's nice. I do like contemporary and luxury brands of bags. I think that's all I have for you today. So what I typically say at the end of all my videos is, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching.